it's supposed to feel.
What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another episode of our Madden 23 expansion draft-only franchise here with the Brooklyn Bulls, ready to continue on in this season. And honestly, this episode was very hard for me to decide who I wanted to play between the Bears and the Broncos. I really want to play both of these teams, if we're being honest, but I ended up choosing the Bears as they have just made a lot of additions to their squad, and I wanted to get a chance to play against these additions. Justin Herbert, of course, the new quarterback. They're replacing Justin Fields, and I mean, as much as I'm excited about the future of a guy like Justin Fields, you can't blame a move like that. Have a nice three-headed running back room behind him, receivers solid, tight end is solid, their offensive line is pretty good as well. Tevin Jenkins has developed into a superstar development player. Defensively, they're not quite as good. They do have a couple of really high-end players though, starting with Nick Bosa, obviously a very, very good player at 99 overall, superstar development. Another guy that can do it all, just like we saw last episode with TJ Watt. Buda Baker, playmaking safety on the back end. He can really hit, he can really play some zone coverage, but he can also do a little bit of everything else. And so, last but not least, Jordan Brooks here, I think is probably the third of their high-end players defensively. So I think they've got some holes defensively that we can attack, but offensively they're going to be very tough to stop. Possibly another high-scoring shootout needed to win this game. In terms of how we can beat Justin Herbert, honestly think you have to get to him to beat him. If you just allow him to sit there and pick apart your defense, he will do just that, especially this defense, where I think apart from a really good corner, we don't have much going great for our defense. So I wanted to defend the short pass. I don't know if the fact that Justin Herbert throws short a lot, if that was like a playbook thing or if that's like a traits thing, but we'll try to shut down the short throws in this game. And we'll do some upgrades prior to jumping into it as well. Johnny Lovelock first up. He's getting really close to getting 85 overall, getting that second superstar ability on him. Still very much so a specialized player though, not a guy that we can ask to do too much. Something that we did in the first 2 years. I think the way this team is set up now is more set up for his success. I'll be a lot less, frustrated with him. Raheem McKinney, another guy that's not a speed rusher upgrade. I guess acceleration does help a little bit. He now matches his speed, but I would love to actually get a finesse move when I upgrade speed rusher, please. Just one. I'm not even asking for 2 or 3. I'm asking for literally 1. Trevor Hall gets a strength. Always love for him to get strength. He's not a particularly strong player. David Cooper, we got to get better at pass protecting with him being a tackle. Not a great I need to get better at pass protecting, but I hate the pass protector archetype upgrades. They're just not very good. Manually do John Howard here. Pretty solid upgrade for him. Would love to get him on the field. We're just so good at receiver now. And he's still not super developed. We'll just quickly do these other guys. And that's all I have prior to this game. So let's get into it. We get the home game for this Chicago Bears matchup. Can it offset the fact that Deacon Burgess is out for the game? Gonna be a tough thing to do. He is our offense, has been since game one, really. And so without having, this is the first game that I'll have to play without him on the field. Not gonna be easy. Out comes Justin Herbert, who will start the day for Chicago. And looking at those stats, maybe you can see why they've started 0-2. Herbert has not had a great start to the year. Bears will start after a touchback at the 25. Herbert checks down, and Aaron Jones gets through Godfrey and gains 10. 2nd and 3, and I was going to do a power move, and then I didn't end up getting blocked. Ended up getting Justin Herbert on the read option. Really weird play, but works out for us. It is what it is, man. 3rd down and 8. Early opportunity to get off the field. We're not going to do it, though. Cole Kmet wins against Kurt Banks. A matchup that I feel like we have the advantage on, but not that time. 2nd down. Herbert throws a slant to Darnell Mooney. He makes the grab. Atkinson was just kind of frozen there, not really guarding anyone, so that's frustrating. Bears at the 36-yard line for this 2nd down try. Herbert throws to the flat. Aaron Jones, we got to be able to tackle. I'm there and I'm pressing the tackle button, dude. This game it's something. Oh man, our defense is so bad. Man in motion. I'm gonna guess run here, see if that can actually help us stop it. Hey! You have to guess run, or else they're gonna run for 9 yards carry. That's how this defense works. 3rd and 3. Herbert to the flat. I need some more aggressive coverage there. Why are you so? The defense in Madden 23 just frustrates me. Offense finally gets a chance to get on the field here. That drive took so long. They'll start with Rashad Grimes, who will gain 4. 3rd down and 5. Trying it! Johnny Love locked downfield. We don't have the time. Dude, this defense sucks. We shouldn't be getting beat by this defensive line. If your name's not Nick Bosa, you shouldn't be beating this offensive line that badly. Trying to get aggressive here. We need to do something to disrupt Justin Herbert, and that's not going to be it. And every single play has had at least one tackle broken in this game. That's not an exaggeration. Every single play has had one. Pitch out to Aaron Jones, and oh my actual hell. That's the first non-broken tackle we've seen in this game. But it was on like a 40-yard run, so congratulations. From the 4, fake the give, Justin Herbert to the flat, and it's incomplete. Jelani Graves there in coverage. And that's complete to Chase Claypool. Oh, this is about as annoying of a start as you could ask for. Bears already have full momentum. It is so annoying. Like, you have the wrong play and the lines are squiggly. Those two, like, you often find them together, and one kind of just makes the other not useful. Like, I'm already getting the wrong play. Why does it matter if the lines are squiggly? Grimes carry here on 2nd and 2. He'll pick up just enough for the 1st down. Bulls going to the ground once again on 1st down. Rashad Grimes slips past the tackle and gets 1st down yardage out to Chicago's 34-yard line. 2nd and 3. Grimes will get the carry. He's got just enough speed to avoid the run blitz and get to the outside, picking up a nice chunk of yardage and setting the Bulls up in the red zone. 3rd and 3. 7 yards out here. Gonna try to force it into Coleman on the quick slants. Linebacker saw it, read it, and is going to force us to settle for 3. Not great, but we do get a chance to get on the board here. With how crazy the start has been, just putting up some points, I think, is a good opportunity for us. We need our defensive line to pressure Justin Herbert here. And that's going to be a nice pass breakup by Goodrich on the play. 3rd down. Herbert has a clean pocket. Still is not pressured, but Richardson gets there eventually. The coverage was great. Allowed the pass rush enough time to eventually get to Justin Herbert. Nobody was winning, but eventually Richardson pushed his way towards Herbert and will force a 3-and-out Chicago. This play is risky, rolling into Nick Bosa, but we're going to try it. Setting up for a downfield throw to Nathan Holman. He makes the catch, and we've got it all the way down to the 16-yard line. Quincy Miles on the run, throws an absolute dart to Holloman, getting some increased playing time with the injury to Deacon Burgess. But we are very familiar with him in this offense. Not afraid to throw it his way. Coleman has lined up in the backfield for Brooklyn here. And he's out running an out route. And he had a little bit of separation, but the throw was off. 3rd and 10. Red zone execution has been terrible without Deacon Burgess, but we've got a throw to Coleman. He makes the catch going to the ground. Beautiful throw to the back of the end zone, splitting the safeties. Ray Coleman finds himself a touchdown. 2 rookies hooking up for a beautiful, beautiful touchdown. Chicago back out onto the field, and that throw was right to get Daniel Godfrey, and he couldn't haul it in. That would have been a huge play for the defense. We cannot miss on opportunities like that in this game. Over the middle, that's Kurt Banks. Raising coverage, able to get the tackle, but still allowed the catch for 1st down yardage. 3rd and 4, press man with no over-the-top help is dangerous, but we get to Justin Herbert, evaded the initial rush from Farrow, but he's able to come back and make the play still. 4th down, Bears. Bulls come out, start on the ground once again. That's a nice block. And that springs Rashad Grimes up to the 35-yard line. Run game's a little bit more involved than we saw last episode, and this is working out for us. From the 44, setting up screen, getting some blocks, getting the 1st down up to mid-field. Play action, and there's instant pressure. There was no pickup there. We got to be better. We got to see more here from Rashad Grimes. Just lets him right on by there. Got to put a hand on him. Unacceptable. 3rd down and 15 yards. Just going to be forced to throw into the flat here. The pressure got there. Once again, offensive line not having a great game so far. Bears really need a 1st here to avoid giving us another scoring opportunity prior to half. We're going to go screen, and that one is stopped by Caleb Bond. Richardson snuffed it out. Brooklyn calls timeouts. There were several Bulls that were all over that one, and we will get the ball back. A minute left in the half. Plenty of time here for Brooklyn. They'll start underneath with Johnny Lovelock. Will hurry to the line.
Let's go!
Down under 50 seconds left. Quick throw to Raymond Coleman. That will be the 2nd timeout here for Brooklyn as they get into field goal range. At the 37-yard line. The last thing you can do here is take a sack. Cannot allow that to happen. Lovelock coming open late. We'll have him run out of bounds after a gain of 9 here. 2nd and 1. Gonna have a one-on-one shot to Coleman. He's there in the end zone. 2nd touchdown of the game. He has been huge in this game in the absence of Deacon Burgess. Safety did not have enough range. Miles hit the whole shot right where the safety couldn't get to it. Quick catch by Coleman, and we will take the lead prior to the first half ending. Quick third down for Brooklyn. Gonna go to the flat towards Russell Lovelock. He's got the easy first down. David Cooper down with injury. We've already kind of been struggling with pass protection in this game. Don't want it to continue. Play action. Over the middle, wide open is Coleman. He's got first down yardage. His spin is way slow. That's fine. We won't use it anymore. And we will be set up with a nice first down. From the 39. We got double me activated. Oh no. Just a terrible throw by Miles. He wasted the X factor. Bulls need 7 here. We are in field goal range, so most important thing is not to lose yardage, but that's not going to come into play here. Coleman has been balling in the absence of Deacon Burgess here. Our offense just really revolves around the wide receiver 1, and for the most part, we haven't missed much of a beat here in this game. Coleman has stepped in nicely to that role. 3rd and 2. Really, the whole world is open for the Bulls. They'll go with the run, and Grimes has the first down up to the 5-yard line. Pouring the boys up to the line. Not allowing any substitutions. Grimes is going to trot into the end zone. He was untouched, nor was he even close to being touched. Beautifully blocked trap play there. That's where I feel like you can really see the skill set of like a Taylor Ramirez, who really excels as a run blocker. Getting to that second level, clearing an easy path to the end zone for Grimes. Over the middle, that's a first down conversion towards Darnell Mooney. Jelani Graves just wasn't quite there enough in coverage. Kind of hesitated there with the 2 different crossing patterns. And that's plenty of time for Herbert. You can't give him that much time. He's going to find his man. That's Ayuk. Past midfield. Good to Aaron Jones. He bounces off one of his offensive linemen. He's into the secondary. Nice run there. Nice hole created by this offensive line. They have definitely been winning for the most part today. And curl route, that's incomplete. Goodrich able to get a hand in there and disrupt it on 3rd down. Looks like Mooney had a clear track to the ball, but Goodrich, he's a really good player. Chicago keeping their offense on the field on 4th and 3. What a throw! Justin Herbert finds the hole in the zone, gets Ayuk out to the 4-yard line. There was very little space there. Herbert found it. Give to the fullback again. He is into the end zone. If they give it to the fullback once, the second play is almost always a give to the fullback again. I don't know why. It's like it seems like some glitch in the matrix. But if they give it to the fullback and he didn't get in, it's almost always a give to the fullback again. And the thing is, you can do it everything you can to stop it. I bring in like a million defensive linemen. Nope, doesn't work. 3rd and 6. I want to give the ball right back to the Bears here. Lovelock, he's open downfield to the 45-yard line. Excuse me. Stuck. Haven't been able to really get his really good spin move to work at all ever with him. We just saw an Eli Palmer caliber throw from Miles there on 2nd down. Puts us up in 3rd, but that's a quick release from Holloman. Don't give our guys free releases off the line. We do it, they're going to get the ball, and they're going to get it quick. 2nd and 2. Let's see if we can actually get the block from Lovelock here. Last time we had a good one going, but Lovelock was sold. This one will get the first down at least. Pull back into the game for Brooklyn. They'll fake the give. Gonna go one-on-one to Steinbach, but a bad throw by Quincy Miles once again. Quincy rolling out. It's gonna go underneath to Coleman. He'll have the first down. Technically, it was a poor accuracy throw once again. But like just like last game, this has been like the one drive where Quincy Miles just doesn't have it. Bears looking to bring pressure. Typically, you want to throw right at that. This might be another touchdown here for Coleman. If looks like they were faking the pressure. Flipped! Oh my gosh! What? That must have been a bad throw. How is that an interception? I understand it's Buda Baker, but look at that. You have inside leverage. Just a terrible throw. Lead him out, not up. Bad throw by Miles there. Last episode, he had 3 interceptions that weren't his fault. That was absolutely his. And Gore out here playing rush and here. I don't hate it. I don't love it either, though. He gets the quick win, but that is not good coverage there by Atkinson. He has not been impressive this game at all. He's been doing nothing but giving up plays. And that's a juke. Big play for Aaron Jones. Byers there. Nice job stopping him. And not having Jenkins is injured. Madden's decided to go heavy injury route here in the 4th quarter. Herbert is alone in the backfield on 1st and 10. I wish he would snap the ball. Thank you. And that's a first down completion. Quick throw. Our defensive backs have to step it up. We are getting quick wins, and it's still not quick enough because our defensive backs are so bad at football. We're beating the Bears' offensive line, but our secondary is selling. If your name isn't Danny Goodrich, and you're in the back 7, you're not having a good game. What is that? And that's a fumble is what it is, and we're on it. Let's go. Gave him way too much cushion there, but in the end, it results in a positive play. 3rd and 5 here. Trying to hit Lovelock. What a throw by Quincy Miles. On the run. Not a ton of space to make that throw. It had to be good, and it was. We'll keep the drive alive. Over the middle to Ray Coleman. Just over that of Buda Baker. That's a first down conversion. Miles a lot sharper here on this drive compared to last.
Let's go.
Grimes there with the carry. Falls through the Buda Baker tackle, but still can't quite break it. 2nd and 10. Steinbach wins. He's getting the ball, and Buda Baker can make the tackle, but that was a beautiful route by Steinbach. Absolutely shook Buda Baker. And we are in a very good spot here as the 4th quarter clock winds down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That is the line up block that I want to run it here with Lovelock on 3rd and 1. We get the blocks, and Lovelock trots into the end zone. That was way too easy. Bears playing far too much for the pass. We did come out and spread them out, but you still got to be wary of a run on 3rd and 1. Back goes to the goal line. Ramirez just took his guy into the end zone, did not give up an inch. We just followed right in behind him. That puts us up with a 2-score lead late in this game. 2nd and 3. What can the Bears do here? They'll get a completion over the middle to Brandon Ayuk with Godfrey in coverage. From the 42. That's a nice catch going to the ground for Komet. We touch him down. Herbert. That's incomplete. Farrow there on the coverage on 3rd down. This could be the last time the Bears are on offense. They will kick the field goal. Smart move here. Guaranteed us down to a 1-possession game. That kick is up and good. We're a first down away from a dub here. Pull back into the game. We'll get to give 2 Grimes, and he has the first down immediately. Chicago will use their timeouts, but probably going to be too little too late for them here. My controller just wigged out there, but we'll kick the field goal. It's a 2-score game. This game is over. We'll just simulate the last couple of plays here. But headset was wigging out, then my controller was wigging out after that. But Yeah, I still don't want to have to sit through the entirety of the play clock when I bring out the field goal unit. If I didn't want you to still run out the clock, I would have got off of true clock. Miles, really solid today. Just like the first episode, he had one drive where he was awful. And that drive ended up with him throwing a touch. Like the first game when he had that terrible drive, we still ended up with a touchdown. We were in the red zone. He ended up throwing a pick that time just because it was a terrible throw to an open man there. Rashard Grimes was very involved in this game. Russell Lovelock was not. I felt like Grimes was doing better with the opportunities we gave him. Coleman stepped in and played. That's a game that we've seen from Deacon Burgess plenty of times. This offense really was kind of like how it was last year. That's what we reverted to, except with the quarterback that we trust more. And for the most part, he was worthy of that trust in this game. So pretty happy that we were able to come away with a dub there, particularly because we were without our best player, and then even our best, by ratings wise at least, defensive player was also out for